sheer long loading screen. One complaint about this has always been that long ass load screens. Arrow thing still works in here. Wait 6 weeks for it to load to see if the arrow... I don't know if it's a glitch or a bug. I wonder if it still works. You gotta wait 6 weeks for it to load before you can find out. Maybe I should start the next stream when I've actually loaded in. I wish it gave you something to do during the load screens. I could give like an obstacle course or some shit to do instead of just standing here. Oh yeah, I'm hiding on top of the roof. Yeah, you lit up. In Grumbridgeshire. Not been there yet. Okay, so I need to go get that and do both of these. Even though that counts that in Nottinghamshire. Oh well. Yeah. We'll catch the tattoo and go do these missions, or they're not missions, mysteries, that's the word.
So, some of us are staying behind as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place now, to protect her.
Shame. Wanted to see the look on Burgred's face when we stormed his fortress. Now we'll just hear big tales, told by drunken heroes.
I love the dialogue in this game. How many attempts it takes to catch this. Horses are fighting. I like the fight. It's so dumb, it's fun.
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both.
I'll take you on.
I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some flighting spirit. How about a wager?
Bollocks, that's closed one, I didn't mean to. Let's make small bets,
Here.
not force.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Imagine your record's as false as your pride.
I imagine your record's as false as your pride.
Oh, terrible. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
Brilliant. I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Irv. Ha! I'm impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised. I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
That's why flighting is one of the most random things you can do in pits. Go do that mystery and I can go help Ivar with the back. I'm going to speak to Sigurd. I'll do that in a minute. I not want to do that. Dude singing around.
That song. You have spent some days on a longship.
Oh, many. See this salt-blasted hair? It took a pummeling over the years. All that seawater. Feels like hay now.
Better keep away from the horses then.
You are very quick. And sturdy by the looks of you. But you are not from that Ragnarsson camp there in Repton. I would have recognized you.
I belong to another clan. What are you doing away from yours?
I have been cast out. Too old, too frail. Dead weight, as they say. I will have to get used to watching the sights of war from afar now.
No shame in that. Not many of us can say they lived long enough to simply retire. You have earned it.
But have I?
This is like
Or have I
Evo's
missed
fucking
my
invisible.
chance? I thought I knew what lay ahead, but now that is foreign to me.
Embrace it. Sail the seas, write your songs, and bellow out on the winds. Sounds nice to me.
You are far too young to speak so wise. There is a bright future for you and your clan. I would like to add to it. Take this key, and If you find yourself in Repton, seek out my quarters near
In
the
Repton, I'm
docks.
still in Repton.
There's a large tree out front. Inside you will find a few of my most prized items. Take them. I no longer have any need.
You honor me.
Call it a gift from the old guard to the new. Odin guide your way, young drengur.
There's a house with a big tree in front of it.
I should keep an eye out for this old raider's home if I ever am in Repton.
See what we find. So yeah, somehow get to that as well. I think I need to start the mission first. I was gonna say there's a large ass tree. There's no house that's sort of directly behind it.
This must be that old raider's place. He said he wanted me to have his things.
This one. Old lad.
Is that everything?
Box of poems or songs.
This crate is filled with songs. Must have taken a long time to write them all out. I should return it to the old raider.
Let's go there. I have to sit down and talk to the dude.
These are some trinkets you left behind, old man.
Ah, you've come back. Why are you wasting your time with me?
This crate has all of your written songs. This is not a gift I can accept or repay. You'll want to revisit these someday. They should stay with you.
I had forgotten all about them. Something to work at on this new journey of mine.
You have only the setting sun to tell you when to stop.
And maybe not even then. That is twice you have earned my admiration. Please, tell me your name.
Eivor.
Eivor. If the gods will it, I will find my seat at Odin's table before you. And there I will speak of you so that when the time comes to claim your seat, they will greet you by name. Farewell.
All the mysteries done. So like, what kind of wealth I need to get? I think the wealth I've left is easier to get them when you're on missions in them areas. And that's going to be easy after a mission as well. So this is where I heard Ivar earlier on.
What do you see?
as a church.
Det är klart bättre att understöd vastenska.
Oh, no, I can't. There we go.
Please!
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd's Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, you'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
And now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy.
See the coin.
You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
Every time I picture Ivor, all I can think of is
What
one
do you
of
call
the
this place?
show Vikings.
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war-thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
When I hear these names, all I can think of is Vikings. That's just how I picture them.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burgred sent a Vergeld your way.
Enough of your noise, Tona. We have plans to devise.
They stop them so I can listen. Finger.
I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
I can rule through a Saxon king.
I can't imagine the current king is too happy about all this.
Burgred is furious, of course. But this is our new reality. And I won't sit idly while he drags our kingdom through the dirt.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
That's not smart, actually.
Ceolwulf is right to be cautious. If he shows mercy to Burgred, the people will have reason to trust him.
My thinking exactly. And the quicker we act, the more lives we spare. On both sides.
This is a good plan, brother. I am ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come. If only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit. And you'll be remembered for this for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Kingmaker's Saga.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
I need to go into the church, see if I can go down and get a little bit of papers. Treasure map, I think? Ivar, I'm in the pits. Oh, was. Flying dude's still here. Not treasure map, it's whatever that word is. The base is revered. I don't fucking know. Rigsager. I don't know how you pronounce that. Let's go to the stable first, actually. Upgrade my horse right.
Hello there.
Yeah, buy upgrades and even change it. I do like how that one looks, but it's bloody expensive.
Until next we meet.
so they can swim. Health isn't really that important, so let's go for
It's like you were born to ride.
stamina and vidipite, swimming.
Leaving already? Shame.
I'll see you later, friend.
General store.
What can I tempt you with?
I don't know.
Thank you. I always need more of these.
Your voice is creepy, dude.
That's a good one.
That's what I like to do. Also upgrading your gear.
These will come in very handy.
400 on leather and iron.
This could come in very handy. You like that? It could be yours. This would look very fetching.
There's all the shit from his ship. I do think this is a mistake. I can bug or something. I can give the female Eivor a beard.
You wouldn't regret getting it. I hope to see you again.
That's level 3, that's level 2. That's level 3. There we go. I'm gonna take that back to Ravensthorpe. I think I can upgrade it again. Consuming a ration temporarily increases attack.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the speared in.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Excuse me.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One does
war.
not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Ivar. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone.
These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Ivar!
He comes with us.
I thought it was
And should
Ivar.
anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Ivar is a fucking nut job.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
This isn't my horse.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Jailbird? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
They always say, I love to fast, well not fast travel, but auto
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son. In the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Still some good resistance to the
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. But not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Funberg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior, and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Jailbird. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
900 meters.
In truth, Jailbird, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
What? What's it, you idiot?
Run over some more soldiers. get stopped by a fox.
Guards here, vigilant.
I couldn't remember how you fucking mounted.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's Warthane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece! We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
How about Norse?
Would you settle for a Norse? We're not as gentle, but we're much better poets.
Norse, Dane, dog. You're all the same to me. All godless.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls! Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men. You know your way around a battering ram.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of all. Oh, strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Oh, sweet.
Watch out!
Whoops. I was using Russian, I didn't mean to.
Care to test your skill at Orlog?
Why does it let me use the Russian? I was missing like a sliver of that. There we go.
Ah, Orlog, a worthy challenger. Play me. I need my daily entertainment.
Fucking phone.
Let's do this then.
Excellent. Let us not tarry.
You remove the helmets. Might as well add it. I'm still undecided if I'm going to play all of these all-out battles. I play a couple, but then the later stages I might just not play them. Why are you telling me this? I already played one game. I played the game at the start. Why is it just telling me now or giving me the details?
Interesting.
Both stealing the thing. Get one hit on each other. They've got to speed up. The speed up feature, then I might actually play most of more, or not most, I might play all of them.
This will do.
So I'm just going to get that arrow onto me. Build up as many of these tokens as I can. I'll shield them. Okay, so none of us are getting any damage. There's no point using that. And for that, raining. I'm trying to save up some of these. I can get 12 of them at last. So let's skip the god. I'm going to steal 2 of his tokens. Still 3 blazes on that. I need like 2 more to give it 8 point damage. He's got a... Yeah, it's the only reason I'm putting the hand down is because he's got one. He's going to get 1 hit on me, but I'm going to get... Tokens left after this.
This will be over soon.
How did you do that?
Times. Yeah, a good number of tokens. I do that way.
This will do.
Okay, so I've got 3 tokens. 4. No, 3, 4. I've got 5 so far. I've got 4 so far. Eek. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I don't. It's going to steal 3. No, it's going to steal 1 off me. Yes, I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why am I miscounting? Sorry, I'm really confused right now. 1, 2. Try the 8 one, because I'm really confused with that now.
I've almost got you now.
He's going to get another hit on me and he's going to be 5 damage. Yeah, I can't do it, I don't have enough. Fuck. But he does. Okay, that's fine, I can just do it this time. Let's make sure I get some attacks down. There we go, I've won. I've not won. Wait, I have won.
This is my game, stranger. Just give up.
I've still got enough.
Well fought.
Well played, stranger. Another round.
Another time, perhaps.
Oh, I can talk to let's talk to these people first. Sigurd and what's his name? Sigurd. I'll talk to you. Sigurd.
Let's make short work of this, Eivor. England is a big place.
Lord, light my way.
Eivor. First one to Borgred gets to string him up by his dangly man-wattle, then jab him in his fat head.
Let's get through these walls first, Ivar.
How about a round of dice?
Me get to see you fight, Eivor. Show us old wolves a thing or two.
Who are you? I'm with the Renaissance. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Yep. Let's go.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Sheolbeth. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you. Destroy the gate!
So I love it. First place I want to go.
Slaughter the soldiers! Leave the king to me!
You're mine!
I'll stay, you're welcome.
Down you!
Don't fall fairly trapped.
It's spending! You wanna fight?
Yeah!
Oh!
In one shot, please.
We'll take
Oh, it's be happening over there.
Ray going to smash you!
Almost get there.
Too easy.
Gates down! Push through! Push through!
Time to die! Weightless focus, we have this!
Burn the houses to cinders. Leave them no place to hide. What a tale to weave
Path is
into our
blocked!
saga.
Must destroy that barricade!
Side by side with the Ragnarsons! We're a long way from Hornbeck! Abel, spill your brains! This is our destiny!
He's missing.
Protect the ram!
Let's rip the double costume. Strike the cross. Who never bites? You're right,
Not getting away from me! We watch each other's back!
Mongrel!
With me! Watch for my lead!
We're cracking it!
I'll have your guts out!
Cut down their marksmen and elites, or they'll thin us out, one by one!
I'll find you, you little rat! You hear me?
Well, I was going to lead some. Not really showing on the map. So the map was supposed to be up here.
Oh, God!
I bet these still going to be special dudes. Yeah, both skirmishers.
With me! Here! Work with me!
Give up, you shit!
What's that?
I'll kill you! Die! Sweetly!
It's over, Burgred! Lay down your weapons and surrender!
has fled. Ooh, excuse me.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Chaelwolf. Tell him we found a throne.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one Atheling.
Speaking of your own child, is his name? It's a secret horse.
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
I was just too lazy to go to that one.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. You must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tona is our only lead. We talk to her, find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tona's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tona's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time, but keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Sons of Ragnar. Something is collectible. It should be a bit easier now that we own this area. I did try
I'll take on all.
Tekist mér aldrei að Bjarni vildi eigi hafa nokkuð stað. Við spilum.
Flýttu!
Got to let go of A, not X I should say, when you're going around trees. Otherwise it runs you up the tree. all the artifacts. Two skill points. Let me check these. I start a fight with that, yeah. So I know with these that it doesn't automatically do these ones. You have to physically buy these ones. Unstoppable loot food. Good one to get. This one down here that had the arrow one. Yeah, if Raven gathers loot. Let's get that one. Okay. To go around the castle. I've already forgotten the first fucking skill on boss. Oh yeah, it was looting food. God, flick. It's food and my raven looting enemies that I kill with arrows from a distance. I don't know why I climbed up here just to go down the other side. Let's get back on here. It's the auto road follow. Good old auto travel. There's not really much you can say when you're doing the auto travel stuff. Can I install
this is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Calm, Ivar. Me and Eivor will take care of this.
For check
I know.
This is finished.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Eva from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sends Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tona. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Uba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tona has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
No. This is your challenge.
Come now, don't drag your feet. Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
Nope.
Not interested.
And why not? I've been told I have a rather expert tongue.
Only good for yawping, I see.
Enough blabbering. You know why we're here.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters. Records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now. And I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
Half is all you're getting. Yeah, I can do that because I've got the charisma level for it. So 260.
When Ceolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? That you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount and maybe Ceolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas, Ledechestre and Templebroch Fort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Ledestre and Templebroch Fort. Do you know these places?
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
I need to go in here because there's two collectibles, I think. You are now welcome. I'm allowed in here now. Oh, I don't want to do either of them. I'll try and talk to her. It says I can.
There's nothing left for you here.
You see that?
Get
Armor's
out
down
of
below.
here.
Turn around, Dane. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
It's in there, and I believe I need a key for that door. There's a key. I hope it's the right bloody key. Two of them. don't even know who thought that. Let's look at the treasure. They want to come kill me? They know where I am. Distraction. Honest, not one that I'm really going to use. Two pieces of the same armor sets. I would fucking need it now. Something grade level. What does that mean? I don't know. Oh, I need to report that to Sigurd and the brothers. I'm gonna get seen straight away.
No glory for you there! Keep watch on my back! Trollhamns mare!
There's a sort of square I'm not allowed in. Look at the way I can jump over that fence. Wait, she said she wanted the cow, so cow back egg costs over 500 silver. Jesus. Talk about inflation.
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Ledestra and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village. And Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Drinkit. I can take the fortress of Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.
Leveled up again. Might as well do that one first, closest. Then it's down there, and that's when I can get all that loot. I'm going to stay like this just so we can see the glitch. Or bug, I don't know what it is actually called. Shaking. I wonder if it actually just also lets go of the arrow. I don't know, let it go because the vibration was annoying. Next time we go to that load screen, that arrow should still be there. I think it's that tower I need to get to. Maybe a tad difficult with the guard there. And another one there. That was definitely the wrong button. Oh, as soon as you're about to shoot, they start bloody moving. Oh, it's not having fun over there.
What see you, old friend?
Not that. There's bits I can remember from when I first played.
Good timing. We would have stormed the place without you.
What have you seen?
Soldiers aplenty, wagons going in and out. That weasel Borgred is here, I'm sure of it. The bathhouse there and that church, see? I sent a scout to check them both. Should be back at any moment now. Did you see Uba and Sigurd in Templebroch?
No. And if Burgred is hiding here, I won't have to.
There is a lot we would not have to do if we stuck to killing kings. Thanks to my brother, now we are into making them.
He's doing the best he can to see this through. So am I. It would go over easier if you were of the same mind.
I am here, aren't I?
Time's up for your scout, I'd say. He's either dead or run off.
Give him a chance.
Can't risk them seeing us and Burgred slipping away again. You stay here and wait for your scout. I'm going in.
So it's the church and the bathhouse. That is not what I wanted to do. Shut up.
Interesting.
just wanted to put this back on. Let's try the bathhouse first.
This must be the bathhouse. Need to find a way inside.
Easy.
Once we see these
Maybe a break in the place.
one way or the other, then God willing,
I'll do the obvious scaffolding
back
everywhere.
and fall down.
Best not to draw attention here.
We should be out there, fighting to take Tamworth back from the Danes.
We're to secure our food stores first.
Dude, how did
Leofrith's
you-
orders. Leofrith's orders? Bah! The king's grown tired of him, you know. That's what all the men are saying.
Tired? How do you mean?
Are you blind? He questions Burgred's orders every chance he gets. That's done ever since the Danes showed up.
There's an arrow one and then air assassinate t'other. Doesn't realise his friend got shot. Oh, he was. Fuck's sake. Can get a decent angle. Stop moving so I can bloody shoot you.
Stay sharp.
I'm trying to take the cloak off. I don't know why it just looks weird in cutscenes.
Jailbird.
Eivor!
What are you doing here?
Have you lost your mind?
I feared you were one of them.
Keep quiet. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Burgred.
You are Eva's scout.
I hoped I might find Burgred myself and talk him into surrendering. But he's not in Leatherchester.
How can you be sure?
Leofrith passed this way with some men. I eavesdropped. It seems they're only stockpiling food here, but he did say something of interest. Gave orders to send more men to Burgred's wife, the Lady Arvilswith. She's in Templebroch. She would know where Burgred's hiding. Do you hear that? The sounds of battle.
Ivar. Let's get you out of here now.
Yes, Eivor got bored of
Where are you going?
Eivor, Hivar.
I know my way around. We'll go through the market. This way.
Straight up. Time to die!
Oh, hi.
I'm the king! Put him on the before me!
Boy.
They're everywhere!
Stay close to me.
What do I do?
Fight, man, fight!
Where are you, you little shit? Borgren! Grab me straight! Hold up a fight! Don't stop you!
Looks like you can kill him in the middle of a killing animation, but then this will drop dead after.
Face me, Lord! Take you! Time to fight!
What's his name? I will when it lets me.
Borgren! I will
Stay
burn
sharp.
it all down!
She's not following me anymore. There we go.
Are you hurt? Speak up.
I don't think so. My God. I didn't want it to come to this.
It would have killed you, Chilbert. You had no choice. Now don't move.
Where is your king, Saxon? Where is he?
Lord our Father, grant me salvation.
When does their god find the time to answer so much mumbling and whimpering?
You're reckless, Ivar. Chilbert could have been killed.
Who am I to stand in the light of a boy searching for his balls?
Don't excuse yourself. You enjoy this too much.
Stop. It wasn't Ivar who sent me. I sent myself.
Have caution, boy. Until your father is crowned your Mercia's enemy, not its champion. You understand?
I understand.
Good. Now return to Repton and remain there until we call.
Will you not stay, Wolf-Kissed? There is no king, but we have corpses to loot.
Burgred's Lady Arthelswith is in Templebroch. I'm going to find out what she knows.
Take everything!
If I get to the river, I can call my ship and go down there. Where is this distrust there?
Flayos! On the way swelter! We should on lava nu! Fundia!
Holy Father! Help me!
I just want to see why she's distrust. We butcher everybody.
Help! What?
Shulon Gan! No! Fluga! Fluga!
You fast travel. That's why she always come down to the river.
Albersta! Gathram! Fluga! Fluga!
Let's go.
Where's the docks? Doesn't dock me, obviously.
Raise the mast! Take the mast down. Mast up!
On ocean speed, my words gain wing.
Sail! Catch the wind!
I thought will bring. For noble deeds, thine honor sing.
I think that raid places. Yeah, that's in Snottingham. We're off that way.
Valhalla take. Then horns resound. We cannot sail here. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who fall.
Let the sail out!
Here. The chair of blood-red surge, the warrior shield. Ravens scan the battlefield. Ravens scan the battlefield.
I know singing will get people from copyright.
More sail!
Oh, they did that place.
Sailing here is not possible.
I'm talking wrong.
Lower the mast! Set the mast up! Sail out!
Sail up, because I'm not putting down again in 10 seconds.
Reeve sail!
You did better than your tight-lipped man here. He'll never say anything again.
We've told you everything. Won't you let us go?
That depends on what happens here.
I like to listen to all that little dialogue when I can.
Eivor, there you are.
What's with the prisoners?
Man from the fortress, out on patrol.
We squeezed them. Berger's not here. It's his queen they're guarding. Others with... They must have separated after Tamworth.
I heard as much from Ceolbert in Leicester.
Ceolbert? What was he doing there? Ivar.
Too long a tale for now, but he's fine. I send him to Repton. What's the plan here?
It won't be long before someone comes looking for these men. We need to get inside and find Adelswith.
Capture a queen to find a king. It might work.
Only one way to find out. See if you can get anything more out of them. Me and Eivor will take care of fetching Adelswith.
Oh, then guide you.
Find and confront what's the name?
The Saxons won't welcome us through the front door. We could find a quiet way in, or we can take your longship. I'm beside you either way. I have dreamt of this day.
Of scouring the Shire in search of a king.
Of going a Vikingur. With you. With our brothers and sisters. Conquering new lands. Forming lasting friendships. And if it takes chasing some weasel across a new land, so be it. I am right where I wish to be.
As am I, brother.
Close enough, I should be able to call the dudes in to come raid. Yep, start raid. Fuck, go in this Let's do this.
We'll do this the Vikingur way then. Now you.
Where are my men? There they are. Oh, there a second ago.
You remain steadfast.
Watch my back.
Shield bearer. Combat bearer.
Christ is surely with us. Your swords will
Come on then!
Do the rest what you need. Hobbits. More loot down there. Well, loot's not really there.
We have this. In nomine Patris.
Should we try and do the automatic kills when they're out of stamina? Just regen your health a bit.
Oh God!
Who can do this? Apparently no.
Why all the saints die?
Piercing shot. Pierce through nearby obstacles. Take that because that could come in handy. Before I do that, let's go get this. Try and find the dude who's got this last world item. He's up, so I think he's movie for this.
Die!
Where going?
No, where you're going.
It's not that, it's this. Blue item. There's just a bit of armor over there I need to get next.
You three, scurry. Lady Athelstwith, I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away. But what is lost must always be found.
Let my handmaidens walk free of this place. They have nothing to do with our quarrel.
You hear that, Eivor? Noble, selfless. This is the sword you must strike a bargain with. A woman of quality. We seek only your king, lady. Tell us where Burgred hides, and we will leave without an ounce of blood spilled.
A bit late for that.
Please, I don't know.
Effective, Sigurd.
She is only naive to her present danger, but she will soon understand.
Wait. Those are the hands of one who washes linens. A servant. She is a decoy.
Clever.
Guards, come quickly! The Danes, they found me!
Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow Athelstwith.
Might be
God damn you!
I'll go get that bit of armor.
Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow Athelstwith.
Oh, where's she got so far? Could have probably taken a boat. Yeah, there was one hook in there. God, I'm thick. If I get close enough, maybe I can shoot the dude steering the boat. Missed. I really fucks up when I take that boat.
Let's see.
I've actually seen her in a boat before.
Help! Help me!
I was going to slaughter more of your people.
Stay away from me! My husband will send you all to hell.
Beer got to your belly, dog.
Stop what you are doing at once. Don't you dare put your hands on me.
Talk to someone. Where the fuck am I going?
Quite clever, your ladyship. You're certainly making us work for it.
Keep your hands off me, pagan!
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
Let me go! I demand it!
After what you put me through, I would have to be mad.
Do you understand what you're doing, pagan? I am the Lady of Mercia. You're wasting your time. I won't talk. Not to you, not to any of you barbarians.
You may reconsider, if only for your people. For who knows how many more might die at the hands of us barbarians.
You don't frighten me.
Then you are a fool.
Perfectly parked.
Lady Otherswith, you have seen better days.
God will sear your soul, heathen, if he can find it.
Why, the cat-shaver? She's as much a poet as you.
Where's my Catelyn? What have you done with her?
Your handmaiden, you mean? The brave one, dressed in royal finery? Season change with the others.
I'll take them back to Tamworth. Get them talking.
If she has so much as a scratch on her...
I will inform Ceolwulf. He might have some ideas on how to get through to her.
I will meet you there.
Yeah, we'll get this bit of armor.
Sigurd, what about these prisoners?
We've got what we need. Let them go.
I'll kill them. I know Sigurd is the leader, and he said let them
So
go.
kind. Thank you, my friend.
Now what?
He said Sigurd is... What? Is he? He's a ruler of our clan, he said release them, so I released them. Going back here to this full of enemies again. Oh dear. Doing that, I've just gone through that bit. I think that is actually the biggest area. Just look at, he's got all that. Yeah, so I can't pronounce that place, but I think that is definitely the biggest area. It's funny because it's not even the last area you go to. You'll be level 340 for that area. Jesus. I think 340 is the highest level. Yeah.
We will attack on sight here.
Yeah, so start a raid. Just makes it easier.
Let's go, Viking!
working. All of these weapons have been working for missions. Bit of a ways to go to the armor. Why the fuck are we over there? Doing this again. Really aiming up the head where it's so and there's the arrow. I still don't know if that's a glitch or a bug. Can't be apple juice. One more bit of wealth to get.
Your turn.
What's the name?
She won't talk to me.
Eivor will handle it. Go on.
You've exhausted my friend Abba here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Burgert's hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped, all for a king who hides like a cowardly vole. Too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
good.
Ceolwulf is a Mercian doing his best to find common footing in this new land. Seems to be the only true Mercian by my reckoning.
I spit on him. Whatever life he makes in Mercia will be built on the graves of the nobles who gave their lives to defend it.
The longer you drag this out, the truer that becomes. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Templebroch, and Leicester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Ceolls of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship? Do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
Give me some heads.
Pigs have to eat, my lady. The trouble is, it takes a lot to sate their hunger. Only a matter of time before they finish those and sniff around for fresher meat.
And the smell of pig shit after this? Ooh.
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Ceolwulf's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
Does the caged bird sing?
Burgred is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alni and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
Nice work with the heads. Clever.
The heads were a nice touch. I'm not one for spectacle, but it got her talking.
Spectacle? That's just me.
Pile the soldiers here. Let these people bear witness to the carnage that awaits their kingdom.
Clear some of these. One is the quiver's not the last thing I upgrade. So I've maxed that out. I need 120. We have 6 skill points. Let's spend them. Right. Where's he hiding? All the way down there. There's a straight road there, so we'll go there, and then they auto travel to that camp. Looks like I'm off to where that last bit of treasure is. long as I'm on roads, then the horse doesn't run out of stamina. I think it's only if you go off road. Let's go to these two first.
We will secure the bridge at Venonus. When you have Burgred, ride straight there.
Try not to drag the entire King's Guard behind you.
No promises.
Just about to say that. Pretty much the same distance on this, so I can definitely get this last bit of armour. I start exploring, I think it's Ramplinshire after this. Looks like I won't be able to get it all done tonight. Only fucking 2 hours in.
God for a musty crypt. It cannot be the dead they're protecting.
Arrow him and then stealth jump on him. Oh no, I can just... Whoa!
Hey! You finished!
Fuck.
There's the target! Shoot it!
No.
Strike with... Oh!
Yeah!
You're gonna die!
Everyone's up.
He's got to be down here. Where are you hiding, Burgred?
What is on again?
I must be getting close.
Bloody crypt sends chills up my spine.
Hey, hold on.
That's close.
No! No, no, no! It can't be! Stay back!
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to batter me?
Stay back! Back, I say! I'll fight you!
Very well.
If you insist.
You'll have to kill me!
Luckily for you, it won't come to that.
This kingdom is mine! Mine!
There you go, one punch.
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
Loot that. okay, so the Dane axe you bought me. Grip, throat and belly have all been tailored to a man of your stature. So Leofrich has a Dane axe. Oh no, that's the Dane axe. Go along, sire. I forgot to open the door. What the fuck? Arrows in this game are really weird.
There! I want that Dane cleaved and butchered!
Tona.
Help! You crossed me, lovely dove. Did you think I wouldn't find out? I'll send you back to the Ragnarsons in pieces. Our fates are weaved together, lovely dove.
I don't remember crossing it.
Time you die! Let's finish this now! You and me!
I don't think I've ever had to face her before.
Hell watches over you now, lovely dove. That settles that.
Got my money back from her. I don't know how I apparently crossed her. No, come here, horse.
Ah! Get me off this thing!
The auto travel will do its work.
You think you've won? You haven't. Leofrith. I sent him away with orders to destroy you.
Quiet.
The mess you're in, you don't know the half of it. You're a blight on this world.
Not much you can say.
The whole lot of you. A rancid disease. You don't deserve Mercia!
To the victor the spoils, my lord. You must win Mercia to the...
Avon! This way!
We need to go. Fast.
Right behind you.
Go. Not right behind me. That was wrong button.
Hey, now!
God knows what.
Get back here and face me!
blows.
What?
Here we...
Change has come, Burgred. All that remains is a coronation. A Witan with the Lords of Mercia.
Burgred, my love!
My lady, are you injured? Did they hurt you?
No, no. I'm fine.
Move along, Lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that. The Zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you down.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
Let my brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
Zealots? What does he mean?
Ignore him. Desperate pleas and prophecies, nothing more.
Walk with me, Wolfkist. We have some time before the ceremony.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular. I only want to celebrate.
Didn't think you were the type.
You have drawn a dark conclusion about me, haven't you? That is all well and good. I've drawn some about you as well.
Are you leading a land to slaughter?
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark.
It's very funny how he runs like he shot himself.
You there! Get lost! Sit down. I know I have been a cock. But you are a
flirting with
good
Eivor
fighter.
now.
I respect
Always
that.
flirting with somebody else.
Let it be said that Ivar the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some backrout I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow.
I love Eivor.
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can
How
smell
you
the
been
blood
nice?
and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Ragnarsson.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfdan, we will be there. But Uba... No. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Abba want?
To grow old and fat on a farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase about.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it softened him.
People change, what do you expect?
People change, and it may be that you change with them, or you go your separate ways. If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking. We are warriors, all. And that is to the death.
Ow. Well, we are Vikings, so death is obviously inevitable. I must say, I do like this game.
Outdid myself again. Did I miss the crowning?
I think he just missed a massive hangover, Eivor. So what's the crowning then?
Where is my son? We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on.
I do try to stay quiet during cutscenes. Even though I like to follow.
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision. That you are unfit to rule, and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Ceolwulf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders. If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown?
He sounds like a shitty actor.
Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favors of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
Shut the fuck up.
You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you.
Yes. Yes. Forgive me, I... Do not harm me. I beg of you. Please. I'll go anywhere. Here. I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
The Witan recognizes King Ceolwulf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king, a merciful king. God save the king!
It better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers, marching on Repton!
Leofrid.
Loyal to the ugly end, the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates. That should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
You'll come through this, I promise.
I will stay here with Ceolwulf. Go.
Good old fast travel. See, the arrow glitch is still here. I don't even know what causes it. I think I have one more to the collection. As long as you have an arrow out as the load screen ends, you get this glitch. Or bug. I don't know which one it is. It'll take a while since a fucking load screen seems to last forever.
They have breached the walls. I must find Ceolbert.
Pins and needles.
Oh, God!
Double stop. There's Uber.
Have you seen Ceolbert?
No, but we caught sight of Leofrid fleeing across the river. He was chasing someone.
It has to be Ceolbert. He's the only prize worth taking in this mercy.
Just have to face the effort. Obviously his name. Across the water.
Suffer!
Ceolbert, he's in trouble.
I won't back down, Leofrith. I will not. Don't make this harder than it has to be, boy.
God grant me strength!
Can't win it.
Please, you do not want to do this.
Leofrith, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. I silence deeds with this.
King's gone.
Lay it by, Leofrith. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
I might want to kill him. I like
You can't win this, Leofrith. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a day in my time. I'm still standing.
Got enough slice ups.
You cannot win!
Tried to move it like me.
You're
That
a
was a lot of
slowing.
damage.
Bah!
You're a strong-willed thing. Bergred was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty. I will die before I yield.
Can we arrange? Oh.
Go on then. End it.
No appeal to your god? Or your king?
I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
Not gonna kill him.
An honorable Thane fighting a dishonorable war.
Bergred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrith, I'd want to know.
Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame.
It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth.
Then choose. Truth or glory.
I'm gonna spare him. I like this dude.
Stand, Leofrith. Live to fight another day.
What?
Your loyalty to Bergred is not a loyalty returned. He resigned the crown and fled to Rome. He's gone.
You lie.
Lie to a man seconds from death. What would I gain? He saved himself and left you to die. All this fighting, it's for nothing. For no one. To betray one so trusted, so close. It's a dishonor worth 1,000 deaths.
Eivor, you have shown me a great kindness. It is only fitting that I do the same. At Venonis, there is a statue with a scroll laid in a small bowl. You must burn it.
Scroll?
Your name is on this scroll. At Borgred's request, I put it there. When it is found, the zealots who read it will hunt you.
Who are they?
It doesn't matter now, you haven't much time. Burn the scroll, or they will never stop hunting you.
Where will you go now?
Rome.
He is king.
Come on, let's take you back. Careful, you're injured.
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
That's what they all say to the drop dead.
These wounds will heal quickly. You're lucky.
I threw myself at him, Eivor. But he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden, Chilbeard. This wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You're a boy no longer.
Back there with Leofrith. I didn't think you'd spare him.
There is no honor in killing a man misled. He believed his king would die fighting for Mercia.
He knows the truth now.
And with that truth, he forged a new path. You're right about him, Chilbeard. And right to believe the line that divides us can be thinner than it seems.
Cutlery. Fuck.
Jailbird! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the king of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
You're an Oatlinger now. Or Aethling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
I need to
My
rewatch
son.
Vikings now.
Are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
I need to thank us.
We knew what this alliance might cost us, but it's over now. And everyone has gained something. Silver, honor, allies.
Agreed. Today we turn a new page. All of England must know. The Kingdom of Mercia has a new king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom.
If only.
Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. And should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Abba.
See that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Eivor.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too, the brave little twig.
That's good to hear.
Guess I need to go back to Raventhorpe. I think I can build anything.
Now
I haven't
then,
got any supplies.
Leofrid said there are hunters after me.
Yeah, we could get rid of that.
Zealots.
He's right there.
Be marked for death.
Oh, there's my two arrows again. I really don't know what causes this. What if you were skilled enough for this? You could like spell words or something using arrows. Very shaky.
Now then, Leofrid said there are hunters after me. Zealots. If I don't clear my name, be marked for death. I should head to Veneris. Sunan, guide me.
Damaged axe. That's all Ivar gave me.
There. That's the statue the zealots use. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news. Done. Nothing but smoke and ashes now. That should get those zealots off my back.
Not actively hunt me. Does make this easier. There's a couple of zealots you can face now, but most of them got to do much later on. They're really high level.
Show me what lies ahead.
Like that dude. Just clear these. I've got a load of weapons. The fuck? That looks fucking hideous. Certain skill point I wanted to get. That's it. So, yeah, I need 3 skill points, 3 more skill. English. Okay, 1 more skill point and I can get it. Irish Tradie, that's DLC. That's not. I think that's DLC. I'm not sure. Little arrow trap. I honestly have no idea. I mean, obviously, if you quit the game then restart it, then they disappear. Basically, for the entire session they're there. It's just funny sometimes.
The horn sounds for a new.
From around now, Cindric clan nip. I've got COVID. From near Paris. What his name is? Toka.
They bring a feast and build their own guest house. These are very generous guests.
Who's doing what? I'm confused. That might be the DLC. I never bloody remember. Ooh, I can put some of that. That just looks creepy.
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
Oh, God. I didn't want to do that. Could be for a better axe than that. Give it a gold axe. I'll do. You cannot change your there's gender or parent. I don't really care. I don't even know why I need one of them. It's always funny when you find those little glitches or bugs. Let's go up to this dude. I can upgrade some of my weapons.
May I see your stores?
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
Only upgrade that.
Ah, look at you. Wonderful.
Can't upgrade anything else. Yeah.
I do good work, I must say.
I must...
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Hi, Eivor.
Any supplies? Raw materials, I can't remember which one's which.
What have you got?
Small amount of trinkets.
Always a pleasure doing business, Eivor.
I still think that's an
I
oversight.
imported this with you in mind.
I think there's the female Eivor, but then you can still buy a beard scheme. It's gotta be an oversight.
Done shopping for the... Always a pleasure, Eivor.
You say so.
Good day. A new customer.
You I do not recognize, my friend. What brings you to settle here? Are you merchants?
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment?
Speak for him, he's not here.
We come on behalf of the Thousand Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the Thousand Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does,
Sounds like something from
Eivor
Witcher 3.
Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
You seem strangely familiar.
Perhaps we have met in another life, but most likely, I have a common face.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
A striking color. Is it rare?
Rarer than an honest man in England. You must keep your eyes open for this mineral. It has great value. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
2 hours and 45 minutes. The fuck is that? Modern day shield. I've got a lot of opals. When the fuck did I get so many? That changes every week. None of that I really want.
Nothing for now? No matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the Thousand Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
Yeah. That kid is weird. And I've leveled up again. We do level up quickly in this. Complete 10 contracts. Fuck's sake.
I advise Sigurd and Eivor divide. But yes, it happens right here.
My father told me once that all a good army needs is bread, water, and an accurate map.
Axes and shields are useful as well. But I think your father is onto something.
Yes, he was simplifying, of course. You'd need clothes and rest as well. And good company, of course.
Not as pithy when you say it like that.
No.
Ah, glad to see you made it, Shelbert.
Thanks to Sigurd. He was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance has won. The Sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both.
Excuse me.
Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe.
I met him. Reda. A strange young man, but somehow charming. He'll make for fine company, I think.
I look forward to knowing him better.
Probably even
You have
talk
not
to
been
him.
long in England, have you? I see by this map you have barely scratched Mercia.
Give it time, little lord.
Wessex untouched, Northumbria barren. You still have much to see.
Yes, it is a work in progress.
Every time I talk to Redder if he's got anything decent.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map.
So I can get Grantbridgeshire. That's in London, but I'm not ready for that yet. So it's obviously going to be Grantbridgeshire.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their
Isle of
leaders,
Wight? What was the
Guthrum
Isle
and
of
Soma,
Wight?
if we hope to win their
What did I
trust
miss?
and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I said, I'm shit at geography, I don't know where things are.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Be careful.
Shut up a minute, you. What do you mean that? That's the Isle of Wight? That's not, I don't know, because it's, from what I remember, that's a really small island. So God knows. Right now I'm off to Grantbridgeshire, wherever the hell that is. There's only 2 places I can raid. First then I need to go there, then go there, and work my way across. Bench quest. Can't turn them off. I can turn them off. Wait, Ireland? I've not been to Ireland yet. Oh, Frankia. Those are definitely 2 of the DLCs. I won't be getting to them until I finish the main game. Inventory again. Can't have that mark up there. It'll bug me forever. I think I'm slightly OCD with that stuff. Where's the thing? There it is. Assassinate high level targets with a timing based attack. That definitely comes in handy. River Ray, I remember that, but I don't remember that. So that says Frankia. I'm assuming that's the Paris DLC. That's obviously the island one. Picture of health.
I would...
Yeah.
You should buy that.
I'm going to buy it, don't worry.
Yes, great purchase.
And then buy all these. And see if you ask why I'm buying them.
Only a fool would pass this up. Nothing else?
Nope.
I have to go.
Until...
No, I didn't want to do that. All maxed out apart from that. Anyway, why did you get so excited to see the Isle of Wight?
Finn dyrgripar!
I've never seen somebody so excited about this. Come on, horsey. Let's see your home in a video game. I was actually going to ask if you was actually from there. essentially just live on a very small island at the bottom of the country. Shut up, Wolfie. Oh, fuck. Let me guess, I don't have what it wants. Nope. I don't have any bullheads. You bastard. Yeah, I would have got one. Probably do the fishing for the bullheads off stream, because that can take a while. It kind of feels weird thinking of the Isle of Wight when I'm looking at it on a map. You never know, when I go explore down there, I might go over exactly where your house is. You never know. Oh, shut up, you stupid wolves.
Tickle my skin forever. I made you what you are. My principles led to your great nudity. To all tyrants of garb, let it be known you are vile garment mongers. And you will know my name is Winchell the Robe Free.
What we're at, bastard.
Why are you naked? Because my uncompromising lack of clothes brings me joy. Yet my very own sect of pious nudists tossed me aside.
Nudists? Those who bare their skin for pleasure.
Indeed, we bare our skin at all times, in the tradition of great Greeks and Romans. Yet some say I am too enthusiastic. Nude in prayer, at meal times, at work, in the streets and alehouses, everywhere. For Jesus loves us best as we were born. But the group I founded has expelled me. Oh, if I could exact revenge, steal their clothes and render them nude forever, I would.
I guess I have to go steal somebody's clothes. I'm really glad I could dive there, because that probably would have killed me. Only his god could do it.
There's a fresh, gorgeous beast of a soul joining. Greetings, Dane. This is our private celebration of skin. We are open to all who strip. Would you join us?
I would be honored to join your group. Where do I place my clothes so I can start dancing?
Wonderful. A new member. Simply place your clothes in that crate hidden by the tent and partake in the liberation.
Also, she dances better than I would.
Gorgeous beast.
Yoink.
Oh, that's the crate where we put our... Just put your... Hey! Stop!
Our clothes! Leave them! Stop it, thief! Gah, thief!
Nudists, they are very close. Yeah, I don't think I can get away with nudity in the game. This isn't Witcher 3 or Cyberpunk.
Now you're nude forever, as Winchell wanted.
I've never seen full nudity was Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk. Both are really good games.
Now they will adhere to your principles.
Let's see naked
Yes!
Vikings.
You have carried out my
You go watch
revenge.
the show on
Wonderful.
Amazon.
Now they must revel in their nudeness forever. If you like, I have a luminous text with my teachings, a breviary of why one must trust their body's exposed sinew. Enjoy.
Be well, Winchell the chest free.
Go there and go there. I don't want to get frostbite and hypothermia. Actually, they did come from Norway to England. It's not much of an improvement. saying it's up and the other one is there. I don't think that's a bullhead. This is what drown trying to get this treasure. And again, it could be worse. They could have gone to Wales. I don't think the Vikings would have stayed long there. Too many sheep. Off the wall, Eivor. Go a bit up. I think it's on that highest level. Your granddad comes from Wales. Let's just move on from that conversation. Treasure hoard map. He's strangely fond of you. Yeah, let's just not have that conversation. Don't want to insult your family. What they do with sheep in their own time. I don't want to get banned for fucking talking shit about Welsh people.
Yeah.
Last point. Alright, so have you heard about these hate raids people are doing? I got told about them yesterday.
Something is wrong. Foul.
Jesus Christ.
Phew. That's better. What's this?
Not gonna go get those two yet because I go there for a mission. Let's go down there and get that. Let's just hope one of us doesn't fall victim to a hate raid. That is the last thing we want.
Let's go hooded here.
This trust area. As you can't run too quickly past guards. the fucking wall. Heard of him, yeah. I think I told about him last night when I was playing State of Decay. I also got told of a way to avoid them. Or at least make it harder for them or something. What about? What I got, move. Star raid.
My wolves!
The solution for the hate raids is really simple. Like, stupidly simple.
Odin takes the soul!
Try to fly!
We
die!
And there I need to go.
Take your last breath. Give me a hand over here.
Keeps the bones of idiots busy.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Yeah, so there's a lot.
Take you!
Hey!
I don't even check how many supplies I got from that.
That will cost you!
Fucking skirmishes.
Stage your welcome! Patience!
What's that about?
So we get this skill book. Well, not because there's a fucking lock on the door.
I'll kill you! Can't stand for free this time!
See what this is. I just leveled it up. Might as well. Get these small chests if I can. Those ones have more supplies in them. Let's go get them, get that, and then head up there. Force of men. And there's a distrust area and I'm on a fucking horse. Fucking brilliant way to start.
I'll keep the rat busy now.
Oh no you don't.
I'll get to the bell.
There you go.
Shit. Well. We bring Christ's mercy.
Whose mercy?
Watch my lead.
Cabin lips.
Come on, let's end this.
Ocean, river. Cannot speak English. To the cart.
Oh, if only me back wasn't knotted like a dying oak.
You have lost your apples.
But I have. Oh, a devilish wind took me over and I worry for them. But I've saved the finest and the juiciest. Oh, these apples explode in your mouth with the iridescent light of Jesus.
What makes them special? An apple is an apple, no?
Oh, I beg to differ, my friend. You see, every year we make the pilgrimage to the west. Hammer's farm.
Farmer Hammer, to the west.
Yes, we call him the Hammer. And his apples are fine. Have this sweet iron tinge in them. My friends have already made it back. They are surely feasting already, but I fell on some misfortune. My cart busted.
Please, send me an angel, my lord. Cum magna voce latrari canes belli cubili exalsit.
Sic faciem wimper felium et ambulato per yoga. Nancum canibus.
Oh, eternal thanks for carrying the crate.
I'll be happy to share in the bounty of these apples with you once we meet up with your friend.
Oh, surely. We will share the Lord's work with you. The iron tinge, you will taste it. We all have earned it after fasting.
Fasting? Is that when you lack food for your god?
Yes, we show our devotion, remove distraction. But now, we give in to the fruits of our Creator's work. Sharing an apple with a friend is the most sublime experience. Oh.
Alright, calm down. Only fucking
It
apples.
is nice to sometimes sit back and simply enjoy an apple.
Well, with our fortune always changing in life, it's important to enjoy simple pleasures.
I think this dude has a slight obsession with apples.
Oh, I am so excited for you to see my friend and eat apples with us. The act of walking, the pilgrimage we're going on.
I think he's taking more than just
We will
apples.
prostrate ourselves for Guthlak at the end of this glorious pilgrimage, drown in his reward. Here we are, our tiny sanctuary. Join in prayer for the apples, if you like. We bob.
Bob?
It is the only way to piously reap the reward of our Holy Father. Praise be to him.
Meum exordidum planetum revolutam et non...
Oh, that was easy.
Brother Hawthorne!
Back up that way. That and that viewpoint. Let's always put the whole ship miles away.
Formader okkar kem after.
Run up the sail! Let's have a song.
Dark is the shadow and disorder of the land dethroned.
Sail down!
Why do we sail down?
Can't raise the sail here.
Dude's going past the church. Oh my god, that's a crime?
Sail out!
The king's God struck by shame.
Let's sail! Sail it!
7 in the morning, I'll still be snoring my head off. I don't do that
This
early.
is the island kingdom of Northex. I am King Ekwald himself, lord and protector of this verdant land.
What on earth have you been smoking?
This is your kingdom, you say?
Indeed it is. Northex. And I am its first and reigning king, Ekwald. And as sovereign, I seek a keen ally to secure my strength.
Kingdom? This island here?
Yes, from shore to shore. My brothers and I came upon this unclaimed land some months ago, and found it suited to our ambitions. Sadly, my brothers were drowned in a terrible squall soon after, along with our riches. There was an arm ring among them. To you, I offer this arm ring, in exchange for my loyalty. Find the ring among the wreck, and you may call a king your friend.
A Good armoring can be as important as blood to the heart. If I find it, I will let you know.
Any bloody armoring. Will torment me for a short while. I think you're in luck. It will be a short while. As soon as I get this viewpoint up ahead, I'm probably going to stop. I don't have this joining near the end.
Unworthy of a king.
Everything seems very quiet. God knows, might just be you. This ice thinks the same.
I found your arm ring amidst the wreckage of your ship.
By all that is great, I cannot believe my eyes and ears. Now you are pledged to the kingdom of Northex. That will show him.
Your past is dubious. I cannot trust a man who lost his brothers so easily, and so suspiciously. What really happened?
Nothing! The arm ring is mine. Mine! This kingdom was to be one of the greatest in England. The ring shine has blinded you.
You're going down!
Now I blind you with blood, usurper! You have broken a sacred alliance with the greatest of kingdoms.
Yeah. That reminds me of Colin. I always behave. I don't know what you're talking about. You are such a liar. I've not killed any animals on this game. I did it earlier today though on a different game I was playing. I killed a lot of animals. Just for fun. Why do you not insult your family? So bullshitty.
Ranvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
I didn't insult your family, I was insulting Wales. There's a difference. Wait, how can you not insult Wales? Wales is just there to be insulted. Stupid tattoo. We're not talking about the animals. How much about an incredibly bad country? I don't live anywhere near water, so I don't care. Because I have no desire to ever go in water. Now there's a fun. Ow, that was higher than I thought.
Who goes there?
A friend, an ally. I'm looking for the Summer Army.
Camp leader is up top. You can't miss him.
Spring, fuck's sake. I'm quite defective because Mirror's Edge is, to be fair, crap. I think I played Mirror's Edge once, and I thought it was one of the worst games I've ever played. Catalyst. I'll take your word for it. Ah, my fucking leg. Bastard. Lovely view. That's the one game this thing has going for it. There's just 3 in the water there, all in a line. What I get? Oh yeah, a shield on the boobs. I've picked up a lot of tattoos. Yeah. As I said, as usual, Leafcraft joins near the end. I think 3.5 hours is good. Oh well. I think it's a byproduct of not sleeping very much. And again, I never do. Someone yawned on stream today, now you're yawning. That's the way it always goes. Save it. Let's see if I can beat this game in less than 100 hours this time. I think it took me 100 hours to finish this fucker last time. So let's wait in the new save game. I'm already up to 10 hours, so I may not beat it. But you'll have to find out tomorrow. So tomorrow I can finish exploring Grantbridge Shire. I said once I've beat the main story, I can start doing the DLC. Which is only those 3 things. I still need to go fishing as well for fucking 9 more bullheads. So I need to build the fucking fishing lodge. She'll be here for the whole stream tomorrow. Aren't I lucky? Tomorrow I'll start heading out that way to clear out some of them. I think I know what that is, or it might be actually no. I think it's there that there's something really tough. Now you know you love company. Yeah, let's go with that. Moving on. Both of them there. I think there might be a fortress or something there. Yep, stopping it here, then I can get this on YouTube for no reason. So I'll see you tomorrow then, Eve. And Ice, but I think he's probably left. Yeah, you too, Evecraft. Ooh.